Well, honestly, being a change maker means to make change, right? So for me personally, I think it's very important that every kid, every adult, every human in this life knows that they can be a change maker. And I, for myself, learned this, that I can make a change, and it's just a great feeling that we can all participate in the change and the progress of the world. Well, actually, I became a change maker by talking about what, from my perspective, needs change in this world, especially in regards to education. And I was asked this question, like, what does education mean for you? How do you make it good? And I started talking about it and started advocating for a change in schools. So that's how I became a change maker. The most important thing, I think, is that someone trusted in me. They told me that I can do it, I can do anything, and this is like huge trust, that I took myself serious for now and knew that I can do things, like putting trust in children. I think that's the most important thing, but also like supporting their ideas, taking them, understanding that they're serious about issues, and not just to say, oh, they're just children, they don't know better, but to take them seriously. So my suggestion for teachers is really understand what your job is and really try to focus on the kids, on the individual kids, and make them great. And by that I don't mean make them know everything, but strengthen their personality, strengthen their belief in themselves, and as a parent you can just do the same, like believe in your children and strengthen their personality. I do think that teachers or especially schools and the whole system can open up their school system by exactly focusing on learning for life, learning the skills you need in life into the 21st century, and not focusing so much on knowledge, but to encourage them to take risks, to not be afraid, to be courageous, to not be afraid of making mistakes, but just go for it, to try things out, learn for yourself, and be supported by it. I just want to make sure that you really encourage kids and show them how great they can be. Like, be role models and change makers, of course. I think every child is a change maker because every child is born curious and wants to turn the life and the world into a better place. So I think every child is a change maker because they can, because they're strong, because they're creative and curious, and because they have so many different abilities and they have the want to collaborate. So our generation is really going to change the world.